Going on, standout sports fan. It's me and Rap Money. We got
Yo,
a very special episode, but at the same time, it's just like work the usual. It's going to be a really exciting and eccentric video. We are covering the NBA. What's been going on over the past week. It's been still scrimmage games because we got about what 2 more days until the bubble actually games start counting, and
yes, sir.
we've
Excited.
seen we've seen majority of the teams play. Go ahead, Rap Money. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I mean, I ain't got really nothing to say right now, But I'm just excited, to see basketball back. It's been a long time. I mean, obviously it's been back with the scrimmages, but obviously see those games count, and I'm really excited to see teams like the Thunder. Got my mellow hoodie season, OKC sweat on. You feel me? But yeah, I'm excited for teams
What you,
like
what you went out on?
I'm excited for teams like OKC, Dallas. I'm excited to see really
They
who
just bought somebody tonight. Who they play tonight?
I didn't keep up with it, to be honest with you. I've been having this. I've been trying to sleep
Oh, they played Portland. They won by 11 points.
for OKC.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm also excited to see who is gonna grab that final spot in the West. But let's talk about that boy Lou Will at the club. Man, that, that, that's some fun. That's some funny ass shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That is hilarious, actually. That man
My man left
got
the
an
bubble. He went
an
to,
excuse absence.
he went to the
Man,
A,
that's
right?
yeah. He went to Atlanta.
To get
Linked up with Jack Harlow.
yeah, but this man went to the strip club to get some food. Come on, some food.
Some food.
He might.
Y'all
Hey,
really think food though?
look, I'm gonna keep it PG. He might have been eating something else. You feel me? But that,
Ah!
I'm finna say that for some other time. You feel me? Uh, that's
Keep that in
fun,
the archives for the next episode.
right? And hey, that stuff when he got into it with Perk. That's that's some fun. That's funny.
Oh yeah, Kendrick Perkins. But Kendrick Perkins, I'm pretty sure that he just gets paid to troll people, and I'm okay with it because I'm just gonna make fun of him every day of my life.
A damn fool. I'm hoping I can get paid to talk just like him. You feel me? Just talking to talk. You getting paid to say stuff.
One day,
Nah, I ain't trying to be like him. I'm trying to actually educate y'all, get y'all some facts. You feel me? But you know, the player that's been looking really, really dangerous is that boy Steph Curry. He be
they
coming
looking
with a he
good.
been coming with a burner lately. I think him, Luca and KP. They're really gonna run shit for Dallas definitely in this restart.
They been looking like a good team these last few games. I feel like Steph Curry and Luka is gonna be a perfect backcourt, and they finally found what they needed from both guards.
Definitely. No disrespect, Dennis Smith Jr., but yeah, that boy Seth getting dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They really found that answer over there. They thought they found it in DSG, DSJ. I'm sorry, but yeah, and then obviously we had Robertson coming back. He's looking like a new man out there. So shout out to him. Congratulations on. You know what I'm saying? Just like the
Safe and healthy return.
right, just like Daniel Bar from the Rockies, returning to the mound after 7 years, even returning back to full like action, even after 2 years, that's very tough. So shout out to him. Can't wait to see him. Hopefully he comes back, with that outstanding defense. He's shooting the ball very well. You know, and I'm an OKC fan, so I love to see it. So shout out to him. Like I said, congratulations. Um, that boy Jr. been hooping.
Yeah, him and Dion.
Definitely. Him and I'm loving all them Jr. The White lives I've been seeing lately.
They team so athletic. Like even they bench. Like if you take away their superstars, same thing with the LA Clippers. They are a beautiful team, and I was saying this earlier. Like they wouldn't be a bad team at all without their superstars. That's how stacked both of their teams is. That's the main reason why they the first. I said the first and second best teams in the West right now.
Definitely. Yeah, they're very athletic. Very athletic. I think yeah, it's be one of those two teams coming out the West though. At the end of the day, I just think no one really has like teams could obviously run with them, but they can't run with them the full 4 quarters because it's extremely athletic and all that star power and just yeah, it's
Pure athleticism and skills too.
skills is they have too much depth.
I feel like
Oh,
the only thing they backing that is they just point guard because Rondo he been out with a broken thumb.
yeah, definitely. And then obviously, for the Clippers, Lou Will's gonna be missing some time because he'll be stuck in quarantine.
Yep, he broke the bubble rules and left. They found out he went to a gentleman's club.
They get some food. Who get some food from the club?
Yeah, I went to go get hot wings. Yeah, alright.
From the club.
Yeah, alright.
From the club.
I support you though.
Right. Chasing chicken.
That boy can hoop.
Definitely, so I'm excited, once he's done messing around so he can get back on the court too, Six six man. Hell yeah. So from what we seen the other day, Papa Pop was having Becky Hammond be the head coach during these scrimmages, and he was being the assistant. So I'm curious if this is a sign of Pop ready to, start thinking about hanging it up and, actually, obviously, hand that starting head coach job to Hammond. What you think about that?
If you ask me, I feel like Popovich is getting to that age where it is time to retire, and he will be instant Hall of Famer once he becomes
Yeah,
eligible for stuff
yeah.
like that.
At this point, he has really nothing to prove.
Exactly, and then what my thing is if he do hand off the torch, his team's going to be in good hands because of course they got Tim Duncan too, who's absent because he's back in Texas with LaMarcus Aldridge working out, and I'm pretty sure LA is coming off an injury. So in due time, San Antonio will be back to that constant playoff performing team.
Definitely, yeah. Like you said, they're in good hands with Duncan and Ham. They're and they're learning from the best. Learning from the best. If you ask me, that's the second best coach ever in NBA history behind Phil Jackson.
That's right.
So
Trying.
yeah, shout out to Phil. But yeah, that they're definitely in good hands. Definitely. So also the Knicks are and the Nets are basically starting to prepare trade packages for Levine. The Bulls can't do anything right. I love my city, I love my team, but what is you doing, man? Get that man some pieces. Why? Like, get that man some pieces. Stop worrying about bringing back Boylan because you know he don't like Boylan. So you're gonna try to lose one of your stars over a coach, over a coach that hasn't even really
Draft tag
proven
too.
himself yet, that hasn't even won yet. Like, he hasn't won nothing yet. Like, you need to get y'all head out y'all ass, Chicago, and get that man some help. Stop
He
worrying
needs
about
some
bringing back
help.
Boylan. Get you a new coach that and that's actually serious and ready to win right now. Because Levine is ready to win now. If not, just give him away. You better get some, and you better look, Chicago. If you finna trade this man, get something valuable. Don't get no bag of chips. and a pair of sneakers, bro. Get you somebody that can hoop. Cause I'm tired of watching y'all. I'm
That's
tired
real.
of watching y'all embarrass me, embarrass the city.
Trade
I'm sick of
some
it.
draft picks. We gonna blow them on some Euro players.
Man, stressing me out.
Some Euro players that we gonna trade in 2 seasons.
Stressing me out, man.
But like my boy JB saying, I just live here.
Right, you feel me? I'm just here to give my opinion. So Chicago, please do right. If you're gonna trade the man, get something for him. If not, get him some help. Get a new coach who's ready to win now. That's all for my rant. Um, but news is Tibbs is the new head coach of the Knicks. Um, I think that's really gonna influence more stars to hopefully come that way in free agency. I mean, obviously, people. The only problem is people still don't want to play for Dolan,
Hmm.
but what can you really do about that? So, but I think if they start bringing at least some decent pieces or just build with what they have, Tibbs can change that organization around. Hopefully, in the next 5 years with this contract, I'm hoping.
And they say that the Knicks is fully satisfied with full rebuild mode.
Yeah, you know that they got some good pieces. They still have Bobby Portis, right?
Nah, you know what? Bobby Portis in Washington.
Is he?
Yeah,
Right
moved
here.
Bobby Portis to Washington for Otto, some nigga we paying for 80 million a year, and he injured.
They got no Bobby
They
Portis is in no Bobby Portis is in New York.
He is. Oh yeah, they did trade him to New York.
Yeah. And then you got Bobby Portis, you got Julius Randle, you got RJ, you got DSJ.
Hey,
So
Kevin
that
Knox.
yeah, Kevin Knox. Um, so hopefully and they're trying to land I think Melo in the draft. So I mean that team does have a future. Hopefully if they do right with that. So maybe the Knicks can finally not be a laughing stock in the league like Chicago and actually do something.
I
Look,
just thought about it. We just missed the whole draft. Shouldn't it be draft season? Shouldn't people be getting drafted?
yeah, they moved it to October, November.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with the combine and everything.
See, I
Look,
didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Huh. I didn't know.
Yeah, they announced that a couple weeks ago, like months ago, whatever. Look, what I gotta say too is, if the Knicks become a winning franchise before the Bulls, I'm gonna be highly pissed.
I'm gonna jump off a cliff.
Jump off a cliff, because Bulls have had the pieces. I mean, obviously they've been a winning franchise before the Knicks, obviously because with D Rose and stuff. But recently, they've both been at the bottom. And if the Knicks get to that top or close to the playoffs before the Bulls, like I said, like D Money said,
I
jumping
want another ring.
look, man, you better hope they get that shit together, or you gonna be waiting a minute.
That's well. That's the way it's looking. To be honest with you,
I know, very upsetting, but
tough, 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 tough indeed.
like I've been saying, I live here.
I just live here.
I'm not a hooper. I can't help the Bulls get a ring. I can't help them make good decisions. The Bulls are gonna be the Bulls. Knicks are gonna be the Knicks.
I don't care. I go in their gym right now and put up 40 jumpers on their ass.
Me too. I'm probably gonna make none of them.
Oh God, gonna be airballing straight half meter
Oh, definitely.
bars at
Yeah.
2K.
And look, the Bulls be signing anybody, boy. They might as well. They had Santaransky. They might as well, bro. They might as well put me on the team if they finna have Santaransky on the team.
Starting point guard over Kobe.
And I even know Hooper, bro. And you can Santaransky the ball for Kobe. Man, let me on the team.
I had to think about that one. Wow.
And yeah, and Bobo's been looking good in this.
Bobo,
You know,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew he was gonna be excellent in the league.
my boy.
Just had to make it through that little injury prone thing that he was doing.
Yeah,
He got injured. He was injured almost the whole season in Oregon, his college season.
yeah. And,
But when he did come back, he did. He was hooping. I'm pretty sure. Did Oregon go to March Madness? Hmm.
there was no March Madness this year. Oh, last year. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
last year.
I forgot. It's been a minute. But man, that boy been balling so hard that they out here drug testing him after games now.
They gave that man a drop. Like, here, pee in this cup for me.
They over thirsty, man. That man ain't no I know
Crazy.
drugs.
That's crazy.
But I guess one thing that's since you brought up the draft, the one thing that's gonna affect how things go now is Alonzo Verge. Willowbrook High School alumni. We know played at our high school. He decided to return back to Arizona State for his final year, and good for him. I think because I think he was slated second round. He was definitely going second round. No disrespect, obviously, all love. So shout out to Zoe. You know what I'm saying? But I think he was definitely going second round. So I think this year is just obviously he's gonna, what I'm saying, is keep playing his game, and he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be a hot. I think he's gonna be a lottery pick next year. I really think he's gonna be a lottery pick next year. They gave the man the nickname the Pac-12 Lou Will. You know how raw you got to be the Pac-12 Lou Will.
Mm. And then on top of that, he probably was one of the only kids in the nation dropping 20 off a bench. Off the bench, though.
Off the bench. So you know, like I said, Pac-12 Lou Will, man, he's definitely gonna make a name for himself. I definitely got him being a lottery pick next year. So shout out to Zoe, man. Keep hooping, keep doing your thing on the court. Whether you starting or you coming off the bench, just keep getting buckets. Just that's all we got for you guys today for another episode of Science.
That was everything.
And another quick little app. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Keep hopefully watch my videos. Tell your friends, family, your neighbor, people across the street, people in your apartment complex, people at your school, your job. You know, tell your friends on the game, Xbox, PS5, PS4. Computer, Roblox, whatever you play. Just tell them about us. We appreciate.
Any and everybody.
Yeah, we appreciate the love and support of everybody who's obviously been tuning in with us from day one. Obviously, and it's been a long journey just to get where we're at right now. So, thank you guys. But yeah, so that's all we got for today. Take care, and we will be back with another episode of Science of the Stats very soon. Thank you.
Zodium Limited.